question about cost. So it says, Anonymous asks, thanks for the demo. Can you share costs on how much it costs to have Klik at your event?
Sure. Yeah, I can take this one. Klik cost will, as you mentioned earlier, very customized proposal, very customized offering that we have. And it really does depend very heavily on the event specifics. So the good news is it's really easy for us to put together a quick assessment, but it's hard for us to give a very generalized cost, here on this channel, on this webinar. It does depend on four main factors typically. One, where the event is taking place, the number of event days, so how long the event is, how long we're going to be there on site, how many devices, how many badges we're sending, obviously is going to be a main cost. And then last, the scope of our passive tracking zones. Typically that also affects, the overall cost. We also have one more cost element, depending if you're going to use lead retrieval on site. We charge per exhibiting company for lead retrieval. So it's a lot of people ask us, if my sponsors have 40, 50 people on site, do you charge per person? And the answer is no, it's really per company. And we have a fixed rate, a flat rate per company for lead retrieval. And then the organizers, our clients, are free to resell lead retrieval at whatever price they want. A lot of our clients actually make it a point of revenue. They actually make money back with Klik lead retrieval, reselling it at a higher cost. So a couple of things factor into the overall pricing. You saw those QR codes before, and I think there's links in the chat. If you have any questions at all, or even you just want to see what kind of ballpark price range you would be at for having Klik at your event, we're happy to chat with you anytime and learn more about your event specifics.
And I'll spin this question into a way to think about this. And we see this with our most successful customers as they start to figure out how Klik integrates into a larger strategy of their entire events, right? We're all trying to think more strategically. And Christine and I talk about this all the time, is that how not only thinking about Klik as a cost center, but thinking it actually as a revenue center for you. So one way to think about this is higher engagement, more people willing to click their badges to exhibitors. That means that exhibitors likely are going to see more value from this. It means that they're getting a higher, better lead scoring ability, the ability to get their leads immediately. So chances are you'll be able to turn this into an opportunity to upsell your exhibitors in the future. But also think about this strategically as well. Christine talked about the meal option, the idea that, hey, we're seeing attendees leave off site to go get food. I actually can understand exactly how many people are eating food during my event. And it not only cuts down food waste, which we're all trying to do, but let's be honest, it cuts down on your budget waste as well. So there's a lot of opportunities for you to make a lot more money, I think, using Klik, which is one of the reasons why I came to join this company, is that this is not just this is a cool technology, fun. It's way for you to make way more money for your events.